The true idea of life lessons. We think about life lessons, things that are very foundational to your work ethic, your beliefs, all these things. And as a parent, I was realizing, what role do I have in life lessons? Because oftentimes we think that's just something kids encounter in life. But can you plan life lessons? Can you create life lessons? Can you fake life lessons? I don't know if you know the Magnolia Channel network, Joanna and Chip and Joanna Gaines. They're relatively famous, but she was starting off trying to do her own thing, design and stuff. And she had a piece of art and she advertised it and tried to sell it, and nobody would buy it. And she was going to lose hope, was going to give up on her dreams, etc. And then somebody bought it, and that spurred her and motivated her. And now they are where they have their own channel and blah blah blah. They have this huge thing in Waco, Texas, the silos, and they sell their stuff there. But it all got started basically because somebody bought her stuff. Somebody believed in her. Some customer thought it was great. She has an audience out there. Well, and lo and behold, guess what? Nobody bought it. Her dad bought it. So, is that right? Is that the way it's supposed to be done? And it got me to thinking about how we deal with things like self confidence, right? You think you build it up, right? Because of life experiences. But could it be fake in a sense that somebody created these artificial experiences for you? Like you let a kid who has a great job rising up in the ranks very fast, and you realize, wait a minute, is that the son of the CEO? Does that really count? Did he get it by himself, or did he just get it because, CEO's kid? So it's hard to differentiate. But as a parent, where does it come in that you should fake lessons in life, right? I mean, you can say it in a benign way, lessons in life to help other people, right? One kid really wanted a skateboard, and he was tempted to, get the skateboard by winning a contest. Shouldn't say tempted, that's just natural, right? And then there was another person who really needed to win a contest because she really needed money for her family. And so he only had a few eggs left. She broke her eggs. She needs the eggs to make her thing. What does he do? He gives her the rest of his eggs, and thus he loses by default. But is that Sadah? Is that bought him the skateboard? What do you think that teaches him? To help others, right? Is that a real lesson? Are you always going to have your dad there saying, son, good job? Let me make up for the fact that you missed on this or that. No. In life, many times you won't have anybody saying good job. You do the right thing and you get no reward. In fact, oftentimes you get punished relatively, right? That's where the saying comes in. No good deed goes unpunished. But here's a question. As a dad, is that your role? Is that a good thing? Are you teaching your kid the right lesson, right? When is it that you're supposed to do good just for good deed's sake, right? When is it that you persevere even though nobody believes in you? I think it worked out for Joanna Gaines. I think it worked out for this kid. I think realistically it works out much of the time with these fake life lessons. If that's the case, shouldn't we be doing more of these as a parent? Completely fabricating events so we could teach our kid a lesson? Would you even go so far to say the best parents are the ones who do such things, who create scenarios in life so they can teach important lessons? If so, how should we go about designing our kids' life? Where do we draw the line saying they just gonna learn by themselves versus each and everything in life is taught by their parent?